Hey, what's up everybody? Average Sniper here, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about something that I've been kind of avoiding for a long time, and that is the next gen consoles. Now, every YouTuber on the planet has already made a video about this, probably except for me. So let's go ahead and get started. Throughout this video, I'm going to explain my reasoning for getting or not getting the new next gen consoles, and we're going to go from there. All right. So basically, I hope through me talking about the consoles in this video and why I'm deciding to get one or not get one is going to help you in your decision on whether or not to get one or not get one. So right now I am primarily a PC player. In fact, I have a Xbox One X and I have a PlayStation 4 Pro, and I have not used them in months. I grew up playing consoles, but I transitioned to PC gaming in 2016 when I built my own PC. Prior to that, when I was a kid, I played a lot of games on PC and console alike. So I've always had experience in PC gaming and console gaming growing up. But after I built my first gaming PC and really beefed it up, I started to see the advantages of PC gaming. I kept playing on my Xbox One X and my PS4 Pro so that I could keep playing with my friends. But now, for most of the popular shooters out there, we have crossplay, which enables PC players to play with console players, Xbox players to play with PlayStation players, and vice versa. Sometimes you get all three of those mixed together, which I think is a great thing, because why should anybody have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to play the same game with their friends who simply play it on a different platform? All these servers have always had the ability for crossplay. It's just never been implemented due to a whole bunch of red tape between the different companies that make these systems. It's all about money. But now that seems to be behind us, as most of the major games coming out for shooters, which are the shooters are primarily what I'm interested in, are cross-platform. So, I have a gaming PC, I have all the consoles. Am I going to buy the next gen Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5? And the answer to that is no. I am not. Right now, I have decided I'm not going to buy either one of those. And the first reason why not is simple. NVIDIA just announced its new graphic card lineup, the 30 series. We're going to have the 3070, the 3080, and the 3090. Now, these graphics cards cost probably a little more, around the same price or a little more than the entire console cost, but they are so much better than the specs coming in the next gen consoles. So when people use the words next gen, I think, something new, something that hasn't been done before. But everything these consoles are coming out with has already been happening on PC for quite a long time. So even my current gaming computer, which has a graphics card in it that is a year and a half old, is already better than the next gen consoles are going to be, and is already capable of doing more. So why would I upgrade? Maybe for an exclusive. Sometimes Xbox and PlayStation have games that are exclusives that you can only play on them. But for me, that's not even a big deal, because I'm not into any of those single player exclusive games. And I have high hopes that the new games that come out are mostly going to be crossplay, like we already talked about. So that is one reason I'm not getting the new consoles, and that is also a reason why you might want to get the new consoles. If you're into any of these games that are going to be exclusive, you'll definitely need to have that specific console to play the game, and that could be a reason for getting one. Another reason you might want to buy a console is because you don't have time to build your own PC, or it just costs too much money. And that is completely understandable. I've been very blessed by having a popular YouTube channel where I get donations and revenue from the videos and streams that I do that helps pay for my PC. So I'm not one of those PC master race snobs that tells everyone that if you don't have a PC, you're a scrub. Not any relation to the PC Master Race forum, which I think is hilarious. But I'm just saying, I am not one of those snobs who's going to say, you have to get a PC. You don't. The consoles are going to be great. From what I understand, they're going to be doing easy 4K 60 frames per second, 2K 100, 2K and 1080, 120 frames per second in some games, and that's going to be amazing. That's going to be amazing for console players, you know. But unfortunately for PC players, we've been there, done that, and now we're looking for the next best thing. You know, I want to push up closer to 200 or 250 frames per second in the games I play. Even though my eyes probably can't even see those extra frames, that's not even the point. So that's the main reason I'm not going to be buying the next gen consoles. I'm not buying into the hype. I don't want to spend money on something that I already have. And I also don't want to spend money because I'm planning on getting the new 3080 graphics card, which is definitely going to be a big improvement to my gaming computer. And I'm not going to spend money on that and on a console, that I'm hardly going to use. Now, some other YouTubers have probably gone deep into technical specs and this and that. I'm not going to do that. This is not a tech channel. I'm just talking about the general knowledge we have so far on the new consoles. Let me know in the comments section if you guys are going to be buying the new consoles or not. I know a lot of people that watch my channel are console players, and that's part of the reason that I played PUBG on Xbox for so long, even though I was mostly a PUBG PC player. Now I haven't used my consoles in forever, at least 6 months. And my PUBG streams, when I stream it, I stream from PC or mobile. And when I play Call of Duty Warzone or multiplayer, I definitely play it from my PC. And I really enjoy the crossplay. Sure, I know one of the things I'm going to see in the comments is, oh, well, crossplay sucks because of this or crossplay sucks because of that. But in the end, crossplay brings gamers together, makes the lobbies fill up more, and makes it so you don't have to pay hundreds or even thousands of extra dollars just to play the same game with your friends. That should have never even been a thing. And if you have a problem with crossplay, don't worry about it. Most of the games have the option to turn crossplay off. Some of them don't, but I'm sure the majority of games will have an option that says if you don't want to play against console players from PC, or if you don't want to play against PC players from console, go ahead and check this box so that you don't have to. I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say in the comments section about this. I want to know how many people are planning on getting the new consoles, or how many people already have a gaming PC and aren't interested, or maybe how many people after watching this video are now more interested in getting a gaming PC than getting a next-gen console. I will put a link to my gaming specs and my live streaming computer specs in the video description, so you can feel free to go there and check out all the information on the equipment that I have in case you're interested in getting into gaming, recording, and streaming on PC. But if you're going to go for one of the consoles, more power to you. I hope it works out. I hope the consoles are even better than they say, because it's next gen and it really needs to be. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye.